Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Browns and the reigning Super Bowl champs, and it comes your way next.
Something we've only seen less than a handful of times since this franchise was born back in the 90s, and that's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Throwing on first down. Alexander escaping the pressure right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
There's Robinson showing the flash. And this will be a Jaguars first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They'll run it now with Robinson. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. That's out quickly to Chenault. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Let's go.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. On the run, it's Robinson. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson taking it. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 3 yards remain for second down. Off play action. Alexander being chased out left. Connection made with Chenault. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Looking to throw. Alexander. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. And it's second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Well, that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark there to make the grab. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. On first down, it's Robinson. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. Off the play fake. Alexander out to his left. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On first down, Alexander on the slant. This is Chark. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a 14-3 ball game. They'll run on first down. It's Robinson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jags continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason. On first down, it's Robinson. And he's got some space here. Stiff arm number 2. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got...
Now Etienne to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Operating from the gun, Alexander. He'll let this one go deep for Chark. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum, and not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been...
A little second effort there on the strong run. And then dropped just inside of the 20. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They'll run here with Robinson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And hold everything here because DJ Chark after that last play went down, and he's yet to get up. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. We'll check on his status when we get back. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. James Robinson saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jaguars take the block punt and convert it into 6 points. Now, this is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it? Well, when you're scoring this many...
On 1st and 10, Alexander. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run gonna wind up netting him 33 yards.
The tackling in this game has not been good so far. We've seen our share of missed tackles. Case in point, that one right there. And that miss led to another big play. I don't know if it's effort, I don't know if it's technique, but they'll have to work on that in practice.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Draw play, ETN. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Browns 35-yard line.
A final shot before break. Alexander. Now he's flushed out right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. Throwing on 1st down. Alexander. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And they give this time to the tailback. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. On 3rd down, Alexander. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. On 1st down, Alexander flushed out right. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, Alexander steps away to his left. He stiff arms it, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault. And bulldozing his way through. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there at 22.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll run on first down. Robinson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Robinson. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On first down, Robinson. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They run the option on 2nd down. Fighting through, and he's got space. Open space inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Well, when you've got a quarterback like this dead to rights, you got to make sure to wrap up. Instead, though, he breaks free, and off he goes. On 1st and 10, Alexander. He'll get that underneath Etienne. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Alexander eluding the pressure right. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And the Jags are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Back to throw. Alexander. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. 2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal. And the pressure gets to him again. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. That's going to be caught. It's Chenault. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Off play action. Alexander. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Donovan Peoples-Jones there to make the grab. And the Jaguars are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Now we remember, of course, all scoring. They'll run on 1st down. It's Robinson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Robinson. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, it's Robinson. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd. On 1st down, Robinson. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Off the play fake. Alexander. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Where were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
the NFL playoffs.